How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Simone Snell, aka Simone the Star. And today, the year is 2020 motherfucking 2.
And then yourself a little squirt.
So, right now, I'm in my house. So, I got a big ass, massive 3-bedroom house. And basically, I'm going to be doing and posting videos, about how to start a record label the legal way, without selling dope, selling crack, committing crimes, killing people like y'all hear in today's times. Like a lot of people killing motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? In Chicago, New York, on the West Coast. So I'm in the South, right now it's kind of lovely down here. Territory's sweet. Not a lot of people been recently coming up killed or nothing down here in the boot, Louisiana, you heard me. So, basically, my name is Simone Snell. I know in this video, my hair and shit is not all did up. Later on, I'm going to discuss stuff like wardrobes, photo shoots, shit like that and styling, which I'm actually going to beauty school to learn how to do shit like that for my label. So, basically, my record label is Industry Built Records. Right now I'm in college. I have about 2 more years left. So, right now I have a little tad bit of my merchandise, like pressed up CDs. You have to invest, or you can get an investor. It all depends on what your pitch is, what are you looking to do. So basically, you want to have quality CDs, and you want to have your brand, your label, your name. So you have to create that. So basically, this is just, you want to have a good product versus your competitors. You're in a market, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have competition. And the music industry, entertainment is real hard. So I'm going to get my bachelor's in arts, media, and entertainment and music. So on the business side. So right now I'm in my home and I'm just going to walk y'all through. This is my kitchen, and all of that. It's an extremely massive home. And it's big enough for me to run my record label and do what I need to do. So, you can get a building or whatever. You can do your stuff strictly online. It's all different kind of ways you can do it. So, basically starting a label where you can have a license to do what you do. Rule 1, if it leads to going to jail, death, hell, or jail, like so many people talk about the Illuminati, the occult, any of those organizations, anything of that nature, if it leads to hell, a lot of times it don't lead to death. A lot of times it don't lead to jail. A lot of times it can kill you spiritually, hell. If it leads to any of those places or things, don't do it. It's not a good idea, and it's not legitimate, and it's illegal. So, my teachers are always on me. I'm Summa Cum Laude. GPA, every bit of a 3.8, 3.9, 4.0. So I know my shit, you heard me. So, basically, right now, if it leads to any of those things, crime, killing, jail, drugs, quit doing it. I make some of the rawest hardcore music you've ever heard. And I haven't been to jail, I've learned to stay out of fucking jail. It ruins your career, it ruins your reputation, and it ruins a lot of opportunities for you. What if your career doesn't take off? What are you going to fall back on? Your name and who you are is damn near all you got. in God. We all have trials and tribulations. We all are going to have struggles. Everybody's story is different. We were all made unique in God's own special way. So, I watch so many videos as a professional full-time college student. And I see all the killings in Chicago, all the killings in all these places, and in hip hop and everything. And it's sad, man. Some of these people, like Aaliyah, they say some of those deaths were accidental. It could have been. But, after she died, Aaliyah, there was a heavy void in the industry. And a lot of people financially had a fucking field day. And their album sales went up. They flourished. And, it's sad but true. But in the process, in my opinion, Aaliyah got used. And, it's fucked up. It's fucked up to leave a legacy behind like that. And all those people in the industry took advantage of that to open doors for new people, And it's like a marketing Ponzi scheme. It could not be true. But some of this, the story just looks a little bit rigged and set up. And it's messed the fuck up. But it could have been a complete accident. So, the fundamentals of business. To start up a label, one thing, it's going to take money. You're not going to be able to start a legitimate label broke. I don't care how many ads a motherfucker posts. I've been doing this shit for almost 10 years. I'm Suma cum laude at my college. A top ranking student, full-time student, honor roll student. I don't give a fuck whoever tells you that shit is free is telling you a goddamn lie. Even when I didn't have a job, an income, a career to look forward to, I had to pay, 20, 15, 20. They got deals online. You have to watch out for the ones that are shady scams and shit like that. Some of them might be scams or whatever, but, you just, distribution, and you want to be careful. You don't want to become too famous because you have to be legally and financially prepared for fame. Fame is dangerous, and when I market my music, you never see any of my videos go extremely fucking viral because for one thing, you have to be prepared. That is why artists have security bodyguards. Their homes are well secured because you have some crazy motherfuckers out here, So, on that note, you can't be going out here going motherfucker. That's why some of these motherfuckers be coming up motherfucking dead. Sitting up in here going viral. I see all these young men drop hit songs down here, come up motherfucking kill. Not prepared. Living in their house, no security, sleeping on the motherfucking couch. You heard? So, it's your girl Simone Star. So I got an album / mixtape, Presidential. I got another mixtape coming out called Going Fed. I'm coming out with the shoe line and the t-shirt line and stuff like that for Industry Built Records, the logo. So we going extra hard, and the best thing to do to get a label equipped, go to school.
Did you pass class?
Yeah, I did. Go to school. And a lot of times, no record label is authentic without having a fucking education. I haven't really heard of too many people having a GED or college degree. A lot of them do. And I'm in Louisiana. I'm not perfect. But I have a degree under my belt. I have my GED. And I'm a high honor roll student. And I'm not a dumbass. And you could never convince me to fuel my business of drug activity, killing and hurting and robbing people. You motherfuckers is crazy. in Chicago. Some of you motherfuckers is crazy in New York. I watch all them videos on YouTube. You motherfuckers is crazy. You niggas need help. Hell no on that bitch. And be sitting in a jail cell for life? Hell no. A lot of these motherfuckers done sold their soul to become famous. If it leads up to jail, death, and hell, quit doing it. You know what I'm saying? Quit motherfucking doing it, nigga. And a lot of some of you motherfuckers is sellouts. Quit. Quit selling your soul for that shit. And then going to prison. You'll be surprised how many hip-hop stars I done seen land in prison just to try to get seen, heard, and talked about. Shady motherfucking deals. If it don't make money, it don't make no sense. You can't make no motherfucking money, nigga, in jail. How the fuck you gonna get paid in jail? And what dumbass nigga gonna get hot on the streets and then go in a motherfucking cage called a jail cell and live in that motherfucker without reaping the benefits of being famous? Hell no. So, do the shit make sense? Hell no. Like now, I'm not marketing my shit for my motherfucking health. I want the fame. I want the motherfucking money. Shit, I'm at home. I market my shit all the time. On Reverb Nation, I'm there, nigga. iTunes. I ain't on Tidal no motherfucking mo. But anyway, iHeartRadio, all that shit, you know? So I'm there because that's the category that it's multiple categories. You can work in television, you can work in sports, entertainment, music, shit like that. So I had to actually change schools. I was going to school in Florida. I don't even want to talk about the school. I will never upload no more videos of the school that I fucking go to. Oh my God. Ain't no telling who watched that video. So I ended up having to leave the school. So now I'm going to school in California. Perfect. My classes go smooth. Everybody understands me. I'm getting the credit I deserve. I love my new school. My classes are rolling every week. We get into the shit. We get into the education. I'm learning. And I feel good and confident that I'm going to graduate from this college. I love this school. And, I'm going to talk about it after I graduate. Because I don't know what type of motherfucker will be on here with some fuck shit. You heard me. So, cut it out. So, this is courtesy Industry Built Records. So, basically, to start a label, it's not free. Don't believe that. Any motherfucker that tell you that is a liar. And if it leads to jail, death, or hell, you could be free as a dove. You could be alive, but you could lose your soul. You know what I mean? So if it's spiritually crushing you, and it's like good and evil. If it's no good, it's no good, man. Cut it out. The devil works in mysterious ways, but God works even greater. And one thing, get with God. He's the best thing that could ever happen to you. I meant it. And a lot of people fail to realize that. I make hip-hop music, party music, boom boom music, all that shit. Cause I'm not perfect, but I know God loves me and I got a chance. And one thing, believe in the afterlife. I got faith and I believe that there's a second life. You heard me? And that shit is deep. And when you get into the word of God and when you learn that, your life will feel so different. Even when I was broke, I didn't have nothing, but I had faith and I had hope. And that's one of the most best gifts, to have hope, have something to look forward to the future. Thank God. And God's people are here and they're beautiful people too. So don't get caught up in all these crowds. I've had issues, drugs, sex, cash, all that shit. But at the end of the day, I come home, I got a family, I got kids, and I got people that I love and care about, and I intend to support. It's more to just loving your kids. You have to show them you love them. And in the music industry, you have to give them love and support. And there's ways to support your family. Love all your kids. And to do what you love to do musically. And I've been battling with that too, man. And it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. You know, real shit. It's been a struggle. You know, managing having 3 kids and having to show them love, that I care and that I enjoy to do music and making time for my family first. Because that comes first over any music. Because that shit can go in the trash. Because your family can never be replaced. You know, your family will never be replaced. I talk to my mother and father all the time. I'm always polite to them. I always give them the utmost respect. And I follow God's law. You know, the people I come around, I don't mistreat them. I don't degrade them. I don't starve them. I don't torture them. You know, I've seen some videos on YouTube. People were hurting children. It was sad. And, you know, it's fucked up. You know, and it just made me think even more to care about myself and to care about the people around me and open my heart and have consideration. If you don't want it done to you, then don't do it to nobody else. Case closed. Peace. I'm out. This is Industry Built motherfucking records, you heard me? The hottest record label coming out the motherfucking South in Louisiana. Peace.